Walking through streets where there's not a single piece of litter, breathing air so pure it feels like nature's own medicine, drinking water straight from the tap without a second thought. Sounds impossible? Well, for some countries, this isn't a dream, it's daily life. These nations have cracked the code to living in perfect harmony with nature, and today we're revealing the top 10 cleanest countries on Earth based on the International Environmental Performance Index. Get ready to be amazed. Number 10. Japan. Purity level 87.7%. Technology serving ecology. In Japan, garbage sorting isn't just a chore, it's practically an art form, a ritual taken as seriously as a tea ceremony. This island nation has mastered the science of minimizing waste, aggressively implementing energy-efficient buildings that would make any architect jealous, and developing green spaces even in the heart of sprawling megacities like Tokyo and Osaka. The Japanese approach to cleanliness isn't just about rules, it's woven into the cultural fabric itself. Number 9. Canada. Purity level 85.2%. Nature's giant playground. Picture this, massive forest expanses stretching as far as the eye can see, and millions upon millions of freshwater lakes glistening under the northern sun. This is Canada, an ecological powerhouse. In recent years, the nation has been charging forward with eco-friendly technologies and dramatically cutting plastic usage. Cities like Vancouver are racing toward complete carbon neutrality, proving that urban life and environmental responsibility can coexist beautifully. Number 8. New Zealand. Purity level 87.5%. Postcard perfect wilderness. New Zealand's landscape looks like something straight out of a fantasy film. Pristine lakes reflecting snow-capped mountains, ancient forests untouched by time. And here's the remarkable part, it actually stays that way. The country strictly regulates emissions and fiercely protects its biological diversity. More than 30% of its entire territory is designated as protected reserves and national parks, ensuring that future generations will inherit the same breathtaking beauty. Number 7. Austria. Purity level 88.3%, where tradition meets innovation. Austria is living proof that history and sustainability can dance together in perfect harmony. Imagine centuries-old buildings adorned with gleaming solar panels, children learning to sort waste from first grade, and countryside farms practicing almost entirely organic agriculture. The Austrians haven't sacrificed their rich heritage for environmental progress, they've enhanced it. Number 6. Iceland. Purity level 89.1%. The power of fire and ice. Welcome to a volcanic wonderland where nearly 100% of all energy comes from geothermal and hydroelectric sources. In Iceland, even heating your home is an eco-friendly act powered by the Earth's own heat. The capital, Reykjavik, stands as one of the greenest major cities on the entire planet, a beacon of what's possible when a nation fully commits to renewable energy. Number 5. Finland. Purity level 89.9%. The land of 1,000 lakes, all crystal clear. Finland isn't called the land of 1,000 lakes for nothing. And here's the incredible part. Every single one of them sparkles like a mirror. Forests blanket 75% of the country's territory, creating an endless emerald carpet. But Finns don't just take pride in this natural wealth, they actively protect it. The result? Europe's cleanest air and one of the world's most advanced wastewater treatment systems. Number 4. Denmark. Purity level 90.2%. Pedal power nation. In Denmark, Wind turbines dot the landscape more commonly than billboards. Copenhagen is a city where even government ministers commute by bicycle, no joke. Clean streets, eco-conscious construction, and remarkably low pollution levels define Danish urban life. The entire nation is confidently marching toward carbon neutrality, one bike ride and one wind turbine at a time. Number 3. Norway. Purity level, 91.7%. The electric Viking revolution. Try finding a polluted river or dirty road in Norway. Good luck with that. More than 70% of vehicles on Norwegian roads are electric, a staggering transformation. The government generously subsidizes green technologies, and here's the twist. Oil revenues, yes, oil, fund environmental development. Norway has achieved something remarkable, a rational balance between resource wealth and ecological responsibility. Number 2. Sweden. Purity level, 93.4%, where trash becomes treasure. Sweden has turned waste management into an art form. This Scandinavian nation doesn't just dispose of garbage, it burns waste to generate energy, achieving a recycling rate that exceeds 99%. Let that sink in, 99%. The majority of their energy comes from renewable sources, wind, solar, and water. And Swedes absolutely adore nature. Weekends are sacred time spent outdoors, reconnecting with the environment. Number 1. Switzerland. Purity level, 95.5%. The champion of clean. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the undisputed leader of environmental rankings, Switzerland. The air quality in Swiss cities surpasses the rural atmosphere of most other countries. That's how clean we're talking. Over 90% of all waste gets recycled, and you can confidently drink tap water without any filtration. Citizens meticulously sort their garbage, not because they have to, but because it's simply part of the culture. Authorities continuously develop green transportation systems, and environmental consciousness isn't just policy, it's a way of life. Conclusion: a blueprint for the future. Cleanliness is merely about spotless streets or tidy parks. It's about our relationship with nature, our responsibility to future generations, and ultimately, our respect for ourselves. These 10 nations aren't just setting records, they're providing a blueprint that the entire world can follow. From Japan's waste sorting rituals to Switzerland's near-perfect recycling rates, from Iceland's geothermal energy to Sweden's waste-to-energy revolution, these nations prove that environmental excellence isn't just possible, it's achievable. The question isn't whether we can live in harmony with our planet. These 10 nations have already answered that with a resounding yes. The real question is, when will the rest of the world follow their lead? The future of our planet depends on choices we make today, and these 10 nations are showing us exactly how to make them.